Memphis and Central Florida next up. UCF 2-point home favorites, 65 being the total in this one. They just walked into the proverbial hornet's nest on Saturday at Cincinnati. There's nothing you can do. I mean, they got a young quarterback, freshman quarterback on the road. Cincinnati's out for blood. They want to prove a point. They want to run up scores to further their playoff resume, and it was just a beatdown against Cincinnati on Saturday, 56-21 for Cincinnati over UCF. UCF outgained by 180 yards, minus 2.7 yards per play in that game. Another struggle for Mikey Keene, the quarterback. 16 of 27, 2 interceptions, 1 touchdown, 4 touchdowns, 4 interceptions. His completion percentage actually isn't terrible, 62, but when you have as many interceptions as touchdowns, you're not efficient offensively as you should be. But look, he's in a tough spot. He's taken over unexpectedly for Gabriel, and it's going to be a work in progress for this UCF team on offense, at least with Mikey Keene at quarterback. There is some people thinking they might make a switch. I don't know if they will. I don't know if they'll pull the plug. I mean, I know Big Ragu on Saturday has talked about that the Auburn transfer who is under Gus Malzahn, Joey Gatewood, is the backup here to Mikey Keene. Do we see him maybe this Saturday after how things have gone for this UCF offense? And Gus Malzahn had to depart the game against Cincinnati on Saturday for a family emergency. Just had to leave right away, family emergency. So we'll see if he can rejoin the team this week, and can he properly prepare? How's the preparation going to be when you've got that kind of situation ongoing? I'm actually looking to back UCF, believe it or not, in this spot, especially if there's a quarterback change, because at least Gatewood knows the Malzahn system, the up-tempo run first spread offense. He knows that. He knows that offense like a book because he was with Gus Malzahn at Auburn. So if this rumored quarterback change happens and they go to Gatewood Friday, I think that's a positive, believe it or not, for UCF. And I think it's a good thing to maybe kickstart this stagnant offense a little bit going into Friday night against Memphis. And you know my thoughts on Memphis. I know they finally covered a game against Navy, 35-17, but
I wasn't impressed,
I
really.
wasn't impressed either. I mean, Navy really shot themselves. And then look, Navy's got a bad secondary. They've always had a bad secondary. And Memphis does have a passing game that can hurt you a little bit with Seth Hennigan. He's played well, believe it or not. But the defense is still problematic for this Memphis team. They're still not very good on that side of the football. Now, to be honest with you, UCF's defense hasn't been great either, but UCF still has the better defensive numbers compared to Memphis, and it's really not close. I mean, in terms, especially the passing defense, the run defense as well. There's definitely some better defensive numbers overall for UCF here. And Memphis going on the road. It's the bounce house on a Friday night, trying to lick their wounds after getting absolutely blown apart by Cincinnati on Saturday. So situationally, there's things to like about UCF. And if they go to Gatewood, who knows this offense because he ran it. He was with Malzahn at Auburn. He knows the terminology. He knows the system. He knows the playbook. That could help them here. And let's got a check mark next to UCF. Haven't bet it yet. Let's see how the week progresses, but I'm leaning to the Knights here. Conor, what do you think?
Yeah, I'm. This one's up in the air. Mike Keene, that's his. It's all on him, I think. Both these you talked about, these defenses are both bad. I mean, they're both right around 100th, right around there in total defense. The one problem for Memphis over the years has been UCF. I mean, they have not been good. Memphis has been horrible on the road. They're 1-8 in their last 9 road games. They're 0-7 the last 7 times they come to Central Florida. Like you talked about, even with Keene, I just can't take Memphis after all those. This is the year, a down year with Gabriel out and backup quarterback. Can they go in there and sneak a win? Maybe. I have a slight lean UCF -2. I don't love it. And I'd only look over most these teams. I know the total's a little high, right around 64, but in Memphis games, it's only over for me.
Yeah, I'm with you on the over. It's over or pass, and I'll probably bet it if Gatewood's the quarterback. But if I wouldn't be too keen. No pun. All right, pun intended. I wouldn't be too keen to bet the over if he's going to be the quarterback again, Mikey Keene here for the Central Florida team. But certainly if they go, but I also have to keep in mind though one thing, and it's bothering me because I think Gatewood should go in there. I think give them a spark offensively. But if he was so good and he's a guy that was with Malzahn at Auburn. Why has he
He
been
would have been
backing
in.
up Mikey Keene
Yeah,
these last couple weeks? Why
that's what
wasn't
I'm
he the
wondering.
guy they turned to after Dylan Gabriel got hurt, right?
Exactly. That's what I'm wondering. I mean, if he was just a little, I mean, he had to a little bit, he would have already been in one of these games, right?
Yeah.
Ah,
So that's the thing. I mean, maybe Gatewood's just not good. Maybe we have, because look, Kentucky didn't want him. Will Levis beat him out at Kentucky, and that's why Gatewood transferred out and then went back to Uncle Gus here at UCF. So he went to Auburn. He didn't stick. Kentucky he didn't stick, and now here he is at UCF. So maybe there's something to that. Maybe he's just not good, but he might get the chance to find out because there is some whispers that they might make a change. Not for sure yet, but we'll see.